This one was marketed to us as a 9N, but preliminarily, I looked at the serial number. That may not be the case. Let's go take a look. You know, just this morning, this very morning, we posted the video showing, you know, all the projects and works that we have to do for 2023. And, you know, you'd think that maybe we'd slow down and pump the brakes on buying stuff, but there's the trailer hooked up to the truck, filling it with crude oil. We're headed south in the morning to go try and buy something. Okay, we tricked you guys. We just came to Kansas to go to their Walmart because we thought it might be different. But no, here it is. A 19 something or other 50s Ford 9N tractor. We've got the hood and the fuel door and the headlights in here and a beat up radiator. Cool thing about this tractor is it has an extra knob right here. That's because this tractor has the Sherman high-low 2-speed transmission, which is pretty cool. Pretty sure engine's locked up. Long-term project tractor. It's got an overrun on it, but you know, it is what it is. That's what we bought. If you got ideas what you want us to do with this, let us know. We might try to flip it right away. We might try to rebuild it. We might use the parts from some of our other tractors to get it running. We're not quite sure. Don't know. Yeah. Bottom line is we have no idea, but we couldn't let it go to scrap. So
it's got that thing.
Yeah, so it's got an extra hot rod shifter on it. So yeah, we'll figure out the date that it was born and all that good stuff. Engine's pretty locked up, clutch is pretty locked up, transmission seems to be good, the rest of it seems to be good.
It's pulled out.
It's got good wheels on the back, the fronts aren't great, tires, the usual stuff. But we'll figure it out. We're gonna get back in the truck. We got to get home. We got stuff to do this evening. And yeah, so tippy tap the keyboard and tell us what you think we should do with this thing. But let's get back on the road and get home. So back to all right, well, it's just a couple days later, and in typical fashion in the heartland here, the weather completely flipped. It's 24 degrees outside, 33 in the shop. We had to do just a couple things today, but real quick, we're gonna go figure out exactly what kind of tractor we got by looking at the serial number. On the on the Ferguson, if you get the data plate on the steering column, it'll give you a number stamped into the data plate. The Fords did not do that. So you had 9N, then 2N, then 8N. This one was marketed to us as a 9N, but preliminarily, I looked at the serial number. That may not be the case. Let's go take a look here. And it's gonna be windy, and I got a full battery in the GoPro, so we should get about 3 minutes out of it. But here she is. Looks pretty good. Now we got the hood set back on it, so life is not too bad. We'll figure out what to do. But there, and I don't know that it'll focus on it for you guys, but that serial number starts with a star, and then it says 221262, and then another star. Well, they only made 9Ns for 3.5 years, and they made less than 100,000 of them. So it's impossible. I mean, there isn't a single 9N in the world that I'm aware of, or that the interweb is aware of, that has a 6-digit serial number. And then all the 9Ns and 2Ns, I don't know about the 8Ns, tippy tap the keyboard, but anyway, the 9Ns and 2Ns all had serial numbers that started with 9N. Don't ask me why. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But so anyway, we jumped in the house real quick, jumped on the computer, found our numbers, and what we have is a 1946 Ford 2N tractor. Still cool. We're still going to do something with it, but it's just not what we thought we had, and I don't really care. I did 9N 2N, it doesn't really matter to me a whole lot, so we're fine. It's gonna sit out here, but now we know when we get in parts and stuff what we're after, because if we'd started looking for a 9N grill, it may not have liked the exact fitment on the 2N knows. So it's actually good that we figured that out. Anyway, it's colder than crap. It's starting to snow. We're supposed to get 4 to 6 inches, so the Fergie's inside ready to work. I'm going inside. Appreciate you watching our stuff. Thanks for liking and subscribing and clicking the bell. We're getting really close to 500 subs. That's pretty cool. We're going to do a little giveaway when that happens. So yeah, keep it up. We'll keep it up. Catch you on the next video.